right, let's do it. That's not a. Okay, I like this. All business. I like it. I haven't seen that outfit. She's got like a business suit. The um, oh, this is a schoolgirl one. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. That's the schoolgirl outfit, and she just kind of changed the colors up and then matched it up with the dog. I like it. Christmas is over, so I gotta switch up my dog too. We might do that right now. Actually, we got two trainers, so let me do it right now. Let's customize our doggy. What up, Jade? How's it going, Jade? I'm gonna switch up our doggy. Put this bad boy on. We don't need anything on the back. I'm gonna put this one on for now, and we'll leave it. We'll just leave that for now. We can change it up later. How did last night go? It went well. The boys ended up. There was like some lag issues, and they ended up kind of just leaving. And I went into ballistics ranked mode for a bit, so that was fun. And we got some dubs. We got to silver in ballistics. What up, Judy? We got to silver in ballistics ranked on Fortnite yesterday. What up, PJ? So that was actually pretty interesting. I will say that it was like, I don't think a lot of people are playing ballistics ranked, because there was a pretty good amount of people dropping out. But I got a couple clips. I'll put some clips up. Yeah, I'll put some clips up. Right now I'm just leveling back up. And I think we're gonna build, drum roll. Did we unlock I think we've unlocked everything. So what we're doing today is we're gonna take some time to build. You're doing a deep dive on what a woman is right now. I'll have you on in the background. All right, Judy. I'm not fully certain what that means, but I hope it's positive. I hope it goes well. So yeah, we're gonna pick somebody to build today, and I'm thinking. What up, Angel? I'm thinking. We're deciding if we're gonna build a gun or we're gonna build a person. We could, well, I mean, realistically, we could kind of do both. Turret engaged. Oh, it's okay. Is this for school, Judy, or what is is it like or is it personal research, or is it for school? What up, Def Sage? Oh, just personal. Interesting. Okay, I like it. I thought it was like for a women's studies class, but it's just a personal women's studies class. Was bored and saw a question on Twitter. Oh, is this kind of like, is this because of like the conversation that's being had in the world of the current climate on genders? Is that why you're kind of asking like, what is a woman? Like is that, or is it just in general? Is this about like genders and all of that stuff? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a hot button topic right now, man. A lot of talking heads, a lot of opinions. A lot of talking heads, a lot of opinions on it. But it's good to do your own research and have your own opinion, man. You just went off as Penny. and was neck and neck. Nice. Are you doing ranked or you just random Death Sage? Yeah, I think I'm always gonna be a proponent of having your own opinion on stuff, man. Judy. I like one of my pet peeves in general is people that just believe whatever people say without having their own opinion. And honestly, man, that's actually one of my issues with the current, you know, our current societal structure. Our current societal structure and the climate, really just the current societal climate right now is like, oh, I can say something, but you can't if you disagree, then you're a bigot. If you disagree, then you're racist. If you disagree, then you're misogynistic. Like, it's like, well, you are entitled to your opinion, and other people are entitled to their opinion. And most of the time, it has nothing to do with whether or not, you know, I think right now our current climate is obsessed with being correct or being seen as correct. We're obsessed with being seen as correct rather than really trying to have civil discourse. And in my background is in rhetorical studies and human engagement, psychological pathology. So like how the human mind works and how humans engage with each other, all of that stuff. And a lot of what I've learned in the background of just kind of human persuasion and understanding, you know, debate, disagreements, perspective is you have to, like, your opinion means nothing if there's not someone else with another opinion, right? Like, realistically, like, my opinion, like, hot means nothing if hot is the only temperature we've ever had. If hot is the only temperature we've ever had, then it means absolutely nothing. It has no meaning whatsoever. Is the only reason why it has meaning is because we understand the concept of cold, right? Life is given meaning because people die. That's the only reason why we value life. If we were immortal, then it would mean nothing. It literally would mean nothing. Our moral system would have to be structured on something completely different. Sorry for going off on a tangent, y'all. I'm sorry for going off on a tangent right now. You said having back to building in the title, and this is not a Fortnite stream is so misleading. Yo, Pear Bear was like, yo, get back on Fortnite, my guy. No. You know what? I do want to try building with this control though, Pear Bear. I want to give that a shot because I feel like it would be super easy with this controller. Like, I feel like people would be like, yo, he's cheating. He's cheating. No, Judy, you're good. You're good, bro. I ain't sorry at all. Def Sage is right. I ain't sorry at all, bro. I imagine people come here to ask questions and hear me yap. People come here to ask questions, have their questions asked, have me help them with whatever they need help with in the game, and just hear me yap about nothing. Just yapping. Moki over here yapping again. You report me for cheating? I feel like that's something you would do, bro. I think, yeah, well, the thing is, it's because the buttons are, like, literally they're right here. So I can, like, what I do, this is how I switch my guns. Like, if you're looking, like, this is how I switch my guns. I'm just switching my guns like this. So if I, and then there's buttons here, I use these two. So there's 20 buttons on this thing. Some of them are a little bit harder to get to, but if I feel like it'll be a little strange at first, but it'll get real easy real quick. At least the main ones would be real easy. I report people on Rivals for anything. The best part is I tell you if your report was successful. It tells you if your report was successful? That's actually petty as fuck, Death Sage. Like, that's I support it, but it's petty as hell. But I support it 100%. I support it. Nah, Judy, you're good, bro. I don't mind the conversation at all. Yeah, I don't mind the conversation at all. That's a new level of hating. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Def Sage always been onto new levels of hate, man. He likes breaking records for like the levels of hate that he can spread in the community, but mainly towards me, But you know what? No matter how much Def Sage hates on me, I still support him. Cause that's just the type of friend I am, you know? I'm like, I get it. That's just the type of friend I am. Bro might be your biggest op. Yeah, not for real. I battle his hate with kindness, and it frustrates him. He was like, I hate your stream. I was like, you know what? I'm promoting you to mod. And then he was like, I hate that. I said, you know what? I'm promoting you to admin. Because I love you. Ooh, ooh. You're always the bigger person. Just getting promotions. Yo, we fell for it. Was it just me? Oh, did they leave? I didn't realize they left. It's all good. We got to 40 anyway. So we're good. He should be more grateful. Yeah, that's too much to ask, Jade. That's too much to ask. When we become like a big time streamer, I'm gonna be telling the same story, which is crazy. I'll be telling the same story. People be like, I don't understand why Def Sage is still here. I was like, he's like the Grinch. I'm waiting for his heart to grow 3 times. One day he'll get it. People gonna interview Def Sage. He's gonna be like, I hate that dude. They're like, why are you here? He's gonna be like, I'm just waiting for his downfall. Him and Sleepy. They're like, we're just waiting for his downfall. They're the most consistent people in my life right now. Mainly because they're waiting for my downfall. But I'm okay with that. All right, so let's bring this up. We're gonna do action reaction. You need one more piece for the damn dog. Which piece are you missing? Which piece are you missing? We got a room for one that's cost 12. What up, Poppy?
I have good intuition, even though you full on weird sometimes. You're genuinely a good dude, and that's what counts.
I appreciate that, Dev Sage. Let's see. You have you maxed the Divine Punishment for Eugen. Yeah, Divine Punishment is actually pretty massive for Eugen. Though I end up using it and then swapping out, and then I end up forgetting to swap back, which is on me. Which just comes lately on me. You got a Series X now, so it kind of loads quicker. Is that still Xbox? I'm assuming Xbox. You still on Xbox? You used to the Xbox? Oh, I gotcha. You know what? I never really got accustomed to the Xbox. I think it's something about the way that I like the PS5's controller. System itself has a better ecosystem, but the controller, honestly, if I'm being Still on Xbox is crazy. I'm just saying. I gotta be.
Can I ban Xbox users
Okay.
or not?
No, you can't, Death Stage. Okay, I gotta clarify. To clarify, I said it because I have trouble with the Xbox controller. That's why I said that, yo. Yo. You play? Oh, you play on PC. Wait. So why do you wait? Why do you have the Xbox if you play on PC? You just play, like, you just have the X. Wait, I am very confused. They have fat controllers. You know what's interesting? Oh, you play both at the same time? Yo, Angel might be the best player in the community. She plays PC and Xbox at the same time. I had no idea. She's like quietly the best player in our community, and I had no idea. Goated. She's goated. What did Poppy say? Hold on, Poppy said. Oh, did you finally upgrade? Yeah. Woo. There's some unique games you play on PC that you can't play on Xbox, yeah. Yeah, once Xbox lost Halo as an exclusive, I felt like it was gonna be tough. They still have Forza games as exclusives, yeah. That's the claim to fame is Forza. Poppy. That's what we're going with. No, I'm just saying. I think Sony for sure has better exclusives. Like let's talk about this. Do we think Xbox? I don't think that there's a real strong argument. I think Sony has better exclusives for sure. God of War, yeah. Last of Us.
You got any recommendations for K&M for PS5?
Mouse and keyboard? Wait, K&M? Is that keyboard and mouse? Bro, you know what I'm about to say. 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 Do I have recommendations for mouse and keyboard? I am sponsored by Azeron. You know I'm about to say Azeron, y'all. You know I'm about to say Azeron. No, seriously though, Azeron. I actually tested it with the PlayStation the other day, like off stream. You can for sure. You want a full keyboard? I mean, we're also Razer affiliates too, so you can use any of the Razer products. Like the mouse that I normally use is a Razer mouse, and then I have the Black Widow keyboard. The Black Widow keyboard from Razer is amazing because it has the. I mean, I don't know if anyone else uses these, but it has the memory buttons on the side that you can assign to whatever else, and that makes it really easy to do certain things. So I would use that. Oh, you want to see it? Hold on, it's over here. So, for anyone that's just not joining, someone asked about mouse and keyboard. So this is the keyboard that it's in the, whatever. Let me bring it up here. So this is the keyboard that I'm talking about, but it has the on this side. It has these memory buttons all on the side that you can assign to whatever you want. You can also assign them to reassign all of the buttons. Again, it's a little bit overkill for most people's setup. It also comes with this um, wrist pad, which I find very useful. But I use it for my editing and everything else. Basically, my regular keyboard stuff. It also has buttons on the side that you can press and assign to different things. So like if I ever want to take a screenshot, like I don't have to push a bunch of buttons. If I do copy paste, everything is all aligned on the side. I can increase, lower the size of things with the knob here and the volume on the other side. Like there's so many things. Like it's a very overkill keyboard. But if I'm not using the Azeron, I'm 100% using this thing. And you can use the link in my bio, or if you go to exclamation socials, and you can see all of. By the way, if anyone's wondering which companies I have like affiliate partnerships with, yeah, if you type in exclamation socials, you'll get is it socials? I think it's exclamation socials, and you'll get the link tree. And in the link tree, thanks, Def Sage. Yeah, it is. It's socials. You'll get the link tree to all of the links and all of the affiliate partnerships that I have. You can just click on those and you can see, what you can, buy and support. So that's the easy way. If you don't, there's donating. Obviously, there's different ways to support your favorite streamers. Affiliate partnerships are easy ways for you to pick up different pieces of gear that you would normally buy on your own. And then, we get kickbacks from the company. But yeah, the Razer keyboard is one that I would highly recommend for sure. But honestly, I mean, the Azeron works on the PlayStation really well, actually, very well. You still have to set it up on your computer or your laptop, whatever. You just set up the buttons, but it works really well. You can edit it. Oh, the link is yeah, for sure. What's wild is Def Sage, you saying that, knowing that you can literally edit it, and also you can still click it. I just clicked it, but you are my mod. You can edit that. You can go in and edit that. You're on your phone. I'm pretty sure you can still log into Stream Elements. I do it on Stream Elements all the time. Thanks, Poppy. Hold on, yo. I gotta go in and fix something because Def Sage making excuses again. You know how that goes. Here, let's see. Try it again. Somebody try the social command again. To be honest, it kind of gets me mad when people still tease me for playing on Xbox or just F with me about it. Oh, Angel. Yeah, it's not serious at all, man. Have you ever read Console Wars? I don't really have a preference. Like that's why I what up, Fish Taco? That's why I prefaced it by saying, Fish Taco, we now enabled memberships, or I guess the same as subscriptions for YouTube. We're officially a YouTube partner. So Console Wars is a book that was written a while back, but it basically outlines this entire, like, the idea of people saying, like, I'm a PlayStation person or I'm an Xbox person. It's actually pretty funny when you really break it down. One, a lot of it is literally just the concept of red team, blue team. People just want to have a side. We have this natural inclination as humans to want to be able to be loyal to something. And then you know, fight for that thing. So a lot of times people don't really have real reasons to do one thing or another. Now there are certain like benefits of one thing versus another. I'm always gonna say, if you can play on PC, playing on PC is gonna give you a better experience than playing on other things. But then some people are gonna be like, no man, controller, aim assist, blah 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 blah. Like there's always gonna be that, but we did lucky we didn't throw Nintendo Switch into the mix. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what I find is the easiest reason why, the base reason why people get frustrated whenever, you know, being attacked by certain things like that. Like when you say like, oh, Xbox, or I'm getting offended because I play Xbox or because I play PlayStation. It's actually over identification, man. I'm not going to psychoanalyze everybody, but it's actually over identification. The problem is that we identify with certain things. Sports teams is a big thing, right? When we identify with a sports team and somebody talks about our sports team, it's like, bro, you've never played on that team. You probably never actually even seen anybody that plays on that team. But yikes. Now we're offended. Fights break out because of us over identifying with the concept that has nothing to do with us, right? Like for real. Doesn't PS5 have better graphics than Xbox? I can't remember. I think it depends, right? There depends on the card that you're using and the you're gonna have a similar experience, right? And honestly, realistically, on YouTube, I'm streaming at 1440p, right? But if you're watching, most people are watching on their phone. So it doesn't really matter. People aren't going to notice that. And even like what Judy's saying with ping, with certain ping. Now, if there's drastic differences in it, then yeah, right? But for most things within the variants, most pings within the variants, you'll never actually notice in game. We'll never actually notice. So it's really just, yeah. What's going on with the stream? Oh, I did not mean for that. I wasn't even looking at the screen, y'all, so calm down. All right, so let's see. Yeah, PC is definitely better overall. All right, so we have Ultimate Viesa, we have Sharon, we have Ultimate Sharon, we have Eugen, we have Kyle. We have Ultimate Valby, we have Ultimate Freyna. We still got to do Keelan, Ultimate Ajax, we have Luna, we have Enzo. So we have to do Keelan. You've played every console, so you don't discriminate. So we can do Blair, SMO, Bunny. I really don't want to do Bunny. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to do Bunny. Glay. I was about to say Judy. I was about to say Glay. We can do Blair, SMO. I don't want to do Bunny. We could do Glay, Ajax, or Keelan. Glay, Ajax, or Keelan. Fish Taco says Glay. Why you hating on Bunny, bro? I'm not hating on Bunny. It just kind of played out for me. I know I have to build it eventually. Honestly, I don't think I have to. Oh, Haley. I forgot Haley. We haven't built out Haley either, y'all. We got a couple people that we still need to build out. We haven't built out Haley. We haven't built out Glay. We haven't built out Ajax, Keelan. Massacre needs a good buff. We haven't built out Bunny. And we haven't built out Blair, Jaber, or SMO. We haven't built out Lepic either, but I'm really not interested in. The two people I'm really not interested in building is Lepic and Bunny and Jaber. So those three people I'm not interested in building out right now. You're still Haley less? Oh, you don't even have Haley yet. I'm thinking we've been waiting on Blair for a while. The community, but I feel like Blair's the next ultimate, bro. Not gonna hold you. So I think we're gonna wait on Blair. You didn't know that you typed Glay and not Bunny. Bunny is goated. I'm sure she is, but I'm not really worried about finding a good bunny. If I say, hey, does anybody have a bunny? I need to do something real quick. I promise you the chat will light up. I'm not worried about the bunny. You'll never have to worry about Bunny. Just like you realistically never have to worry about Haley or Glay either. You're always gonna be able to find a Haley or a Glay. So we could do Keelan, the new Descendant Keelan. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out if there's one Descendant that I'm gravitating to, where I'm like, yeah, I kind of really want this Descendant. Keelan. You got Skeelan sucks. You got Keelan and he sucks. His name is Dominican Jax. Yeah, his name is Dominican Jax. OP unless she's mobbing. Hold on. Keelan sucks. Everybody say Keelan sucks. Do Mama Glay. You want to know why the game keeps blue screening you? I don't know, bro. Are you on a specific console? Kung Fu? Are you on a specific console? You have a good mobbing Haley. Don't start that. You have a good mobbing Haley? Nah. You're not putting Haley against any of the mobbing builds. If you can't put Haley against any of the other mobbing builds, then that's like saying somebody's cute for a white girl. It's like, what? Thunder Cage Haley is not considered. Yeah, if you're using the Thunder Cage, that's not a mobbing build, bro. You're using the gun. Mobbing Haley versus mobbing Sharon, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. Hey, Def Sage tweaked. Everybody in the chat say Def Sage tweaked. You're on PS4. Oh yeah, I don't know then. I'm not sure why it's blue screening you. We'll do Keelan.
The void is filled with the unexpected. And I enjoy that.
Death Sage tweaked. Let's see. We got Keelan. We do have Freyna though, and Freyna is a toxic character. So we do have Freyna. We have Sharon for electric. We don't have a fire character. I think it might be Blair, y'all. I think it's Blair's time.
What's my role?
Cooking with
Or arsonist?
Christmas was good, man. Christmas is good. I got engaged. So there's that. I got engaged. I think we're gonna go with Blair, y'all. So let's see. We're gonna go with Blair. What are his skills? Blaze up. So spews fires and creates flame zones on the ground. Enemies standing in the flame receive continuous damage. So this is a dot damage ability. Extinguish recovers MP based on the number of flame zones created on the battlefield and grants taste of aggression on recovery. Taste of aggression. The earlier the flame zones were dropped, they are received first. Okay, burn taste. Fires a flame forward. And enemies hit by the flame take continuous damage. Okay. Skill power on continuous damage is skill power times 152. The continuous damage, the burn effect is times 40. I mean, for dot damage, I guess this is okay. And then deadly cuisine. A giant fireball forward on explosion. The giant fireball bursts into damage nearby enemies and divides into multiple small fires. Isn't this the fire version of like the warlock's void super in Destiny 2?
What's my role?
This feels like the fire version of that.
Or arsonist.
Keelan can't compare to Freyna. Therefore, she's more toxic than him. Yo, that's funny. I love that. You think people use his 1 and 3 mostly, if you're not mistaken? But I've not built Blair, so we're gonna be building Blair. And his passive ability is Pitmaster. When attacking enemies inflicted with burns, increases skill critical hit damage. Increases skill critical hit rate based on the number of flame zones created on the battlefield. Okay, so this can start to stack. It stacks 5 times at 5% per stack, so it can increase skill critical hit damage and rate. Oh no. So it increases skill critical hit damage by 10%, but it can increase. So skill critical hit damage to 50%, and then critical hit rate by 5%. Or if I'm saying that correctly, it might just be a flat 10% and 25% critical hit rate. I don't know. We'll test that out. But it's the way it's described here is not. It's not obvious. Yo, Poppy, I appreciate it. Yo, you already know what I'm about to say, Poppy. We're gonna work through this and we're gonna create our own build, and we'll critique it after. Okay. So let's see. We got him. Let's see. We got a couple of these bad boys. Truly deadly cuisine. Significantly increases the damage of the giant fireball. Okay, so this is going to increase his super incendiary bomb. Throws a projectile forward that spawns a flame zone where it lands. Okay. Classic Chef modifies the increase to skill critical hit rate to 7 based on the flame zone count. Okay, so this would be if you want to increase the mobbing ability of this character, then you're gonna go with Classic Chef. Throws a projectile forward, and then what's the last one? Backdraft. MP heal increases weak point damage and firearm attack instead of skill power. So this is if you want to go with the firearm attack build. Yo, Bobby, let Moki cook while building Glare is actually a funny ass statement. Yo, we're gonna go with Classic Chef. So let's increase his capacity. So we're gonna increase the capacity. You're trying to see, is the Blue Beetle worth building? I think the Blue Beetle, if I'm being fair, I mainly use the Blue Beetle. I'm slowly building the Blue Beetle, Judy. As a standalone gun, is it ever going to compare to the Wave of Light? No. The Wave of Light, if you're going to use it as a damaging weapon for a scout rifle, the Wave of Light far outweighs the Blue Beetle. The Blue Beetle is mainly used, like I would max it out and then mainly use it. I mainly use it for the buff that it gives characters like Viessa and Sharon. That's mainly why I use it. If you have other guns that you want to build, then I would build those first. As long as you max out the unique ability. Because I am slowly building it, but it's because eventually I'll have everything built in the game. But honestly, yeah, I'm not really losing sleep over not having my words are hard.
Hello.
Hey, Kresnik. I'm not losing sleep over not having the Blue Beetle built right now. It's a stat stick for sure. Yeah. Because it doesn't have
Okay,
any
so
real
words
boost.
are
Like
hard
aside
today.
from that, there's no difference between that and any like in a purple. There's actually some, if you're doing raw damage, there's actually a few purple scout rifles that I would choose above it. Cause it's slower than average on rate of fire, and the damage output that can be created from it is, it's mediocre. Words are hard. No. Fish Taco played the sound. I have a words are hard sound on the thing now. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is assign this one, so we can get the most out of it. So we have Fish Taco. Not sure. Yeah. You maxed out Sharon and you got a God Roll reactor on her and you love her. I was wrong. You were right. I appreciate you, Fish Taco. I appreciate you for that. Yeah, I was trying to tell y'all, man. Sharon's where it's at. All right, so we want to increase the duration. I do want duration on here so that we have more time to recall our abilities. So I'm gonna extend that. We're gonna move this over here. We'll move this right here. She's your favorite ultimate design? Yeah. People saying Jaber is cracked is crazy. He's still they definitely boosted him though. D'Angelo, you say you think Blair's ult is going to be broken? Yeah, I think he is too. But that's kind of why I'm like hesitant right now on building Blair, because I really feel like Blair's going to be the next ult. I really feel like he's going to be the next ult, and I'm just like, should I invest this? It's so close to his ult being. So I'm thinking, should we do Jaber? Should we prove people wrong on Jaber? Should we go Jaber? Should we go Jabe? Should we go Jabe? Should we go Jabe? It should be Eugen. Bro, and an ultimate Eugen is gonna be cracked. An ultimate Eugen is like not even okay. Dimension. Okay, so he's a dimension character. Okay. Seven, seven. He better have a femboy outfit. Dimension. Focus on dimension. We might have to get another focus on dimension and bring it up. Or you know what? Let's go here for now. This is gonna be our base for now. When we'll see, we'll build into it, but we'll see. Now let's see what we got here. You want a nun outfit for Eugen? You still waiting on your maid outfit for Ajax? Yo, y'all out of pocket, yo. All right, so let's see if we got a good reactor for him. Do we have a good reactor for? I feel like I got a bunch of reactors accidentally for him. All right, so let's see. Bro, this is insane, but it's the wrong. It's the wrong. We got God rolls for the wrong one. No. No. His 1 and 3 is dimension. This actually would be cold. No pun intended. This actually would be insane. Yikes, bro. What? 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 The only one we got is this one. Skill duration for 10%. You literally, oh wait, you literally, I literally a gold cooldown and duration on electric. Yeah, reactors are such a pain. Yeah. But I'm gonna be mainly using this one. So I'm interested in if you're using Blair, you might could change up your Enduring Legacy build a little bit. If you're running Blair. You might be able to do Fire Conductor. You might be able to just swap Fire Conductor in when you're running Blair. No, I think fire circulation. Oh, if you do heat circulation and Fire Conductor, bro, if you do both of these, you can actually. If you do both of these, he becomes a beast. He becomes a beast. What would I swap out? Let me see if I can. Let me see. But you know what? You might. Let me see. Expand weapon slot. Concentration priority. Oh, if you're not, you know what? If you're not building into crit, actually, if you're not building into crit, hold on. Actually, hold on. Actually, if you're not building into crit at all, actually, this is crazy. Because then you get a firearm attack equal to 30% of fire attack equal to 30% of firearm.
You're doing amazing,
You get
sweetie.
the burn effect
Wow,
here,
look
and
at
then
her
we're gonna add
go.
SPS here. Appreciate you, MD. Only because the base is kind of ass. You don't use any weak point on it. Yeah, but the thing is, but Judy, remember I told y'all how weak point works though. It might, I'll look into it. I'll look into it in a sec. Oh, you can't use both of these because it's a special mod. So you can't use SPS, but you do get a booster. Oh, I see what you mean. But so with this one you get the base and you don't get the drawback on this. I get what you mean. But you end up getting a 60% boost at the end of it if you can make it all the way to the end. I see what you mean. But I mean, every 0.5 seconds, that means how long does it take you? So every second you go up 2. So in 5 seconds, you get to 60. You get to 60% increase on your firearm attack. That's tough. That is tough. You get a 20% boost on fire rate and a 60% boost on firearm attack.
I want you to join
That's
my crew.
tough, y'all. Game on. Thank you for the follow. You get a random sound.
Danger zone.
You need that precision shit on enduring. Wait, on the ED enduring legacy. I think you mean take off fire conductor. Yeah. I was thinking, D'Angelo. That's kind of what I'm trying to. Cause this is not. So my build is
Just do it!
This is
Make
my build.
your dreams come true!
Death Sage. That actually kind of scared me. So this is my regular build, D'Angelo, right here. But I'm trying to swap it out to see if we're using Blair specifically. This is what we're doing right now. If we're using the Enduring Legacy on Blair, will this be better? Because you're gonna get that we're not building into crit. So you get 67% here. You're getting 61% here. You're getting another 32% here. You're going to get 26% here because he's always going to be inflicted by burn. And then you're going to have, when inflicting burn, you're going to get another 22%. So between these two, you get, what is that? 48%. 48%. Is that and what can we replace? Yeah, I don't know. This is tough. Well, we got 15. We don't have to put something from here. We got 15, so we could do weak point. I know people have their own opinions on it. We could do a reload one. Rounds per magazine. We could do another rounds. We could do another rounds. That's not critical hit damage. Do we? I think that there's one that has that's not critical hit. Hold on. You know, I never actually built this one. Let me build that one in. I'm gonna bring it back, but let me just one run in. Oh my god, I just got 118 from Inferno on one run. Nice. I haven't gotten anything above. I think it'll have a better floor but less ceiling without crit though. Yeah. It has. So that's always gonna be the trade-off, Judy. Whenever you're building no crit, you're gonna have an insanely better floor. And you're sacrificing the ceiling there. But the question you need to ask is, how many times can you hit the ceiling? If you're not consistently hitting the ceiling, then you need a better floor. Is a non-crit build great for everything? No, not at all. Not at all. But there are some cases where it's like, hey, I think honestly with weapons that fire an insane amount of bullets in a short period of time, I would, unless they have a high critical hit rate, like a very high critical hit rate, then I would prefer a substantially higher ceiling. Because then you're doing more damage over time. Oh, right here. Not critical hit rate, not critical hit damage. Weak point. We can do weak point. Or we do firearm attack. It's only 1%, so it's not gonna be that much to begin with. It's only 1%, so we're gonna go with this one. So if we go with this, and let's go build it. If you build it, they will come. If we go with this, this might be actually pretty dope for him.
Modules will make you stronger.
This might be actually pretty dope for him. Have you updated? Moki, have you updated builds? Have the updated builds been put on the Discord? Some of them. Right now, I'm just working on this build. For the most part, I like when I finish a new build, I just do it live. Especially if it's live, I'll put it on the Discord. But is there one in particular that you're thinking about? I can let you know right now if it's up. So it's 36%. This is interesting. The bullet integration is interesting, y'all. Cause you can yo, hold up. Bullet integration, I've been trying to get that, and that's actually, ooh, that's actually really good. That is actually really good. That's actually really good, y'all. Look at the, this is interesting. Look at what we just did here. So with this one, so what we had here before, let me just clarify. What we had here before was charge amplification, which gives us a boost of 67% firearm attack and a decrease of 40 critical hit damage. With bullet integration, we get a boost of 20, so we don't get a drop on 40. We get a boost of 20, but we only get a 36% boost in firearm attack. So you're basically splitting the difference here, as opposed to concentration priority, where you'll get 120% boost in your critical hit damage. So you're losing out on 100%. Fuck. But you also get a boost in your base firearm attack. This actually might be This actually might be This actually might be good. This might be a fire ass fucking. Oh, we didn't finish this one. That's what it is. We didn't finish this one. Because we need to cat this right here. We gotta cat this to this right here. And now we can level this up.
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Is this making sense what I'm doing right now? I know this isn't even what we were supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be building Blair. I'm tweaking right now. We're supposed to be building Blair. Now I'm building the damn Enduring Legacy again. Increases fire attack by 90%. Whoo! This might be a build. I saw on YouTube Ultimate Sharon and Keelan build, not on Discord. Is that a new thing or not? So Ultimate Sharon is on the Discord for sure. So the link that just came up, or the link that came up above your statement, Saints, where it says Moki's builds, if you go to that, you'll find all of my builds, and Ultimate Sharon's build is there too. I haven't built Keelan yet, so I don't know. It might have not been a video for me because I haven't built Keelan yet, Saints. We haven't built Keelan yet. So let's let's test this out. Let's test it out.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Let's see what kind of damage this thing does with Blair. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in some people in. Let's level them up, pump them up, pump them full of steroids. Yeah, invincibility on. All right, so we're gonna swap out, or we're gonna throw an ability at. Oh my god, we're gonna throw an ability at them. They're burning now. Is there a way to track how much damage we're doing? We're actually critting quite a bit. We're actually critting quite a bit. So our base is 27. Our base is 30. We're critting for 200. 240. Oh, let me turn this off. This is probably why it's tweaking on us. Let me go to options, set gameplay. Let me turn off damage details. Save and exit. Okay, so now, there we go. Now we're just gonna see the one. So 34, 128, 2050. This is gonna stack up though because we got SPS on. All right, so let's go get some more ammo. Let's swap over so that we can see what this one is doing. If we drop this, I wish we could see the total damage after, for a period of time. They need to revamp the lab. Yeah, I wish we could see, like, we could set a timer and be like, okay, how much damage did I do in this period of time? Like, I really wish we could do that. Because right now it's hard to tell. But I will say that if you just look at the build, this is SPS, DPS 67,000. This is 63 because of the crit here. This because we're maximizing crit damage. I don't know. I think y'all might be right. I think just switching this to heat circulation might be. But it has a cooldown of 20 seconds though. I don't know if that's super useful. Versus this just has a oh, we already had that on there. That's why. We already had it on here. But this has a cooldown. It's only lasts for 5 seconds and it has a cooldown of 20 seconds. So we might, you know what we might do? Oh no, we can't. But we could bring back concentration. Hold on, if we do this. Ooh, did we just hit the jackpot? This might be it. We're starting to see more numbers. We have a lower floor and we're similar on the ceiling. This might be better, specifically for Keelan. Or you know what we might need to do? They need to be able to spawn Colossi in the lab. Yeah, for sure. What up, Def Sage? This build is interesting. Interesting, yeah. This is if you're specifically just using him for using this with Blair. So that's why, like, the main setting is gonna be the main set. Like, this is the main one that I use, period, right? But this is think this is interesting because you have We added more rounds per magazine. So we have a double rounds per magazine. So we have a lot more rounds in the mag. Honestly, we could still... Does this work? We could still add SPS right here, y'all. Does it matter? Does it matter? If we add SPS right here? Am I crazy? If we add SPS right here instead, we're dropping that initial firearm attack, but we're hoping, so in 5 seconds, because we have so many bullets, in 5 seconds, we're gonna get 60% instead of the 26%. Hold on. Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me just see something real quick. Can I see something real quick? Y'all, can I, give me a sec. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Saints. Yeah. Yeah, that one is in my Discord. Yeah. The new ultimate Sharon build is in the Discord. Let's reload. Oh yeah, the ceiling gets really high. This is actually, so this is interesting. So this actually, now that we kind of removed, this actually might just be the next, hold on. Hold on. So we built, this is a decent build. Let me see. Yo, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, you can't put it right there. Yeah, you can't put it right there. I'm gonna have to cat it again. All right. I'm not gonna do it. I see what I was saying. So this is interesting. What and what's the how much ammo do we get? How much? Let me see. We get 205 rounds. We get 205 rounds after 5 seconds. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after roughly 5 seconds, we're maxed out on SPS. And we're actually shooting for a very long time. We're actually shooting for a very long time, y'all. I think this one might be fire enhancement and heat circulating. Firearm enhancement and heat circulation adds to your firearm attack. No, it adds to fire attack, D'Angelo. You actually putting out more. Tooltip is bugged. You actually putting out more damage. Yeah. I believe that. But so if you're looking at them though, fire enhancement adds fire attack equal to 30% of your firearm attack. So it is technically, more. And then heat circulation increases fire attack by 89%. So if you have both of these, then it kind of increases. But this one, it's tough because it only lasts for 5 seconds. So I don't know. I like that we're bringing back the damage here. Though you could probably put insight here and see how much. If you put insight here, you only get a boost of 20%. And what is the base on this? The base on this critical hit damage is, oh, right now it'll be like 2%. Yeah, weak point is pretty low. Yeah, with SP. Yeah. I know y'all like, what are you doing, Moki? Like, hold on, yo. Yo, hold on. Because we were just talking about the weak point. Ultra Precision Strike. Upon successful weak point attack, increases weak point damage by 1.23% for 5 seconds, up to 20 stacks. Cooldown of 25. While the effect is active, failing a weak point attack reduces firearm attack. Oh, that's too big of a trade-off, my guy. Okay, loses upon failure. All right, we'll let me see something. This is actually pretty decent. You're telling me it shreds? Hold on. Go in invasions and add heat to it from there and see what it does. Okay, so Lucas and D'Angelo. So y'all saying which version of the build? You're saying to add the heat circulation back in instead of the critical hit damage? So you're saying that one. You're saying this right here. No? Okay, then what are you saying? Fire conductor is what you were saying? Hold on. I'll wait. Oh, leave critical. So leave the crit and then add fire conductor. Oh, with SP. So I think y'all are saying two different things. All right, so Lucas is saying leave crit. D'Angelo is saying with SP adding the heat circulation. Because you can't have you can't have SP and fire conductor. Those two things conflict. So we can't have both of them. We got to pick one. Ah! Your enduring legacies. Your enduring legacy is 480. Yeah, but I mean, whatever your DPS says, I'm not really too impressed with that. What do you have in there? Mine is 718 right now. This is interesting. Let's see. Oh, I don't have SPS on there.
I want you to join my crew.
Adeline, thank you for the follow. You get a random sound.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Welcome to the community, Adeline. Go back in invention where you can add heat to it. Invention. What are you talking about? Invention. Are you saying to add? Are you saying to roll heat on this? You're asking me to roll heat on it? I have a build for this without Blair. I'm saying we're building Blair. Lucas, I think you jumped in a little bit late. So we're we're building Blair, and then I thought we should redo the Enduring Legacy. It's on the bottom. Oh, you're saying invasion. Oh, inversion. Inversion. Okay, you the spelling was throwing me off twice. You're saying to add what right here? Fire focus. You're saying to add this so that you can. Yeah, I got it. You have SP fire rate up. Got you, Lucas. I got you, Lucas. You got SP fire rate up. Expand weapon charge. So let's see. SP fire rate up. Expand weapon charge. You have better insight. Concentration priority. Rifling reinforcement. So let's do this. I don't know if I can even do this, but let's see. So let's just for experimenting, let's do this. So D'Angelo said what he did was better insight. Let's put better insight. Let's put it right here. Do better concentration. Let's put that right here. We have expand weapon charge. Well, rifling. You have rifling reinforcement, and we'll put that right here. Action reaction. Put that right there. You got heat circulation. Let's put that right there. Expand weapon charge. Just put that right there. Concentration priority. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't do this because I gotta rebuild it. I need to rebuild it if I want to do it this way. But let's just keep it going for now. Edging shot. Let me see. Do I have that built out? This is one of our community members has this build. Let's see what it ends up. Got edging shot for critical hit rate. And you're lowering your firearm attack? Fire rate up, SPS. All right, so I don't know about edging shot. Is that necessary for your build? I don't know if that's necessary for your build. All right, we got heat circulation, edging shot. What am I missing here? Am I missing 3? Hold on, SPS, fire rate up, expand weapon charge, better insight, better concentration. Oh, so we're missing concentration priority, but we can't really put that anywhere. Put that here for now. And you have edging shot. That's the only thing I'm missing. So are you missing a slot? I feel like you didn't. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's 10. What the fuck am I missing? Am I missing one? Edging shot would be right here. Which other one am I missing? Oh, fire rate up. Fire rate up is the one I'm missing. Okay, fire rate up is the one I'm missing. So then edging shot is the only one that I wouldn't have here. So edging shot would go right here. You have all, yeah. No, I was just reading, D'Angelo. I was reading it. I was reading it and crying. I also have dyslexia, so that's probably what it is. All right, and then Lucas has rifling reinforcement, action reaction, fire rate, concentration, sharp precision shot, insight, focus, better concentration, concentration, support, ammo. That's your class setup. Yeah. So this is. I will say that this one right here, it has the highest quote unquote DPS. I'm not really sold on it though. Honestly, edging shot, I'd be interested. D'Angelo, you have edging shot. Instead of edging shot, I'd be interested if you put bullet integration there. If you put bullet integration there, I mean, you're probably going to get higher for sure. Yours is, I mean, that's probably going to be higher for sure, but because I don't have the cat, I'm going to do this. It's slightly different than the one I got here. It's 740. That empty slot is for any attribute you want. Okay, test it. Okay, so yours is, I mean, we can, you know what, fuck it, we can do this. I don't mind doing this. I don't mind testing some of y'all's out. So the one that we have here, it's slightly different than what D'Angelo has, because D'Angelo has edging shot. But I'll test this out. So this is my variation of D'Angelo's. This isn't D'Angelo's. This is my variation of it. And then I'm going to switch out, aside from edging shot, because I just don't have the space for it. I know, that's why I swapped it out, and D'Angelo. I swapped out. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. This is. That's surprisingly, even though that has a higher DPS, this has 740. That has a higher DPS than the one that I built, and I'm gonna swap out. Don't worry about it. D'Angelo, I know that there's some changes that need to be made. So that was capping out at about 192 even on the higher end. Now, granted, the way D'Angelo has it set up, the way he recommended would be this and an edging shot right here. We need to cat it again. But even if we do it this way, let's see. We're gonna reload. $172, 186, 200. We're capping out at about 214. 214, y'all. We're capping out at 214. And then you would have edging shot that honestly would increase slightly, but it would also decrease your... The thing about edging shot is that it's also going to decrease your firearm attack, which is the base number. And if y'all know, remember we talked about how damage works. It starts from the bottom up. So if you're decreasing the lowest number, you're gonna take a hit. So if we do this one is lower, substantially lower. So even if we go, look, this is 764 DPS, technically, right? The one that we built just now is 718 DPS. Let me reload. Reload right here. And if we drop this here, we're already out the gate. We're at 202. So it's slightly higher, but our base is a lot higher. On the lower end, we can hit for, even on the greens, we're hitting for 25k. Whereas on the lower end for the other builds, we're hitting for what? We're hitting for what? Let me see. Gotta give a little bit to get a lot. You might be right, D'Angelo. My thing is like, you might be right. And I'll try it out. I'll level up the gun again, and then I'll cat it again, and I'll try it because I think I'm just missing that one slot. I think. No, I'm missing 2 slots. Because I would have to, yeah, I'd have to cat it twice, which is fine. I got the catalyst, so it's not a big deal. And then let's try out Lucas's. So Lucas has said rifle reinforcement. What the hell is rifle? Okay, so rifle reinforcement, action reaction. So we have that. Boom boom. Fire rate, concentration. Okay, so we're mixing it up. So we're going fire rate, concentration here. Sharp precision shot. We have that. Insight focus. So we're gonna go insight focus. Better insight, better concentration, concentrate support, and then you have concentration support. You have concentrate. So we're swapping this one. Concentrate support ammo here. So inside focus is a slight increase in rate and damage. So I'm going to drop that for critical hit for because the bigger one is the concentration priority, because that's going to give you the biggest bang for your buck here. All right. And that's going to give us a drop. That's going to get, again, we're missing the inside focus, which would be edging shot for D'Angelo's build is edging shot that we're missing. And then we're missing inside focus, which is a 14% boost. It's a 14% boost in critical hit rate and a 6% boost in critical hit damage. I mean, it matters. Does it matter a ton in the grand scheme of things? Not really, to be honest. So let's see. And this is 727. So let's give this a shot. And I'm acknowledging that we are missing that mod. I'm not being a hoe about it, y'all. I'm acknowledging we are missing a mod on both of their builds. I'm acknowledging that. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna restructure the builds in the future to have that, to account for that. So for this one, 208, 213, 222. Oh wow. This one actually did more damage output. This actually might be, yeah. Lucas is winning right now. even considering that we're missing that mod, this build is stronger. Considering that we're missing that mod, this build is stronger. Have my EL cat to where I can change all the elements with the new gold mods and only use the EL for bossing. And let's change the inversion. We're gonna change that. Okay. So Lucas's build right now is technically the strongest one of the ones that we've saw, considering the handicaps. I'm also acknowledging that we need to consider that there's handicaps here. You have your mods. You can only use the EL for bossing. Oh, you only use it? Yeah. I mean, I think that's what most people use it for, D'Angelo, is they use it for bossing. But yeah, this is so one, thank you both D'Angelo and Lucas. This was a good discussion. Right now, what we're seeing is if you're swapping out, you are losing. This is really interesting because you are, but we've talked about this in the past, right? We've talked about this in the past. Is just because you're losing some on the purple mods, if you go to the blue mod for fire rate concentration is technically 25%, so you're losing 5%, but you're gaining a 6.5% in critical hit damage. So it's all about trade-offs. So with these trade-offs, that's interesting. And this is considering that your fire, honestly, this is bullshit because you're only gonna get that boost for the first 5 seconds. So the longevity, honestly, I'm not saying that I wouldn't use it. I'm saying that if we remove this and add insight focus right here, hear me out. Hear me out. it instantly jumps to 785. Hear me out. If we remove it and add insight focus right there, it instantly jumps. Yeah, D'Angelo, yeah. But you know what? That's why we do this though. Like that's why I like doing this and interacting live like with the community, because I'm like, yo, let's figure this out together and let's actually experiment together. My goal as a creator, I want to be straightforward. My goal as a creator is not to know everything. My goal as a creator is to show everything, right? So when people come into the live and like, actually, this, I like to build my builds. When I'm building a new character, I like to like, hey, give me a chance to build it, y'all. And then once I build it, I like let's criticize it. Let's like for this one, I was like, oh, let's just build it together because I already had a build. So I was like, yeah, let's just explore. Because at the end of the day, this is how the community gets better, is because y'all probably have never met each other. I don't know if y'all, Lucas, D'Angelo, if y'all even know each other, right? But y'all both here in the chat, in this in the live, we're all talking about it, and now we all learn some stuff, which I love, man. I love that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do focus fire right here for now, and I just want to let me cook for a second, y'all. I know some of y'all are like, come on, what are you doing now, bro? Like, I want to do focus fire for a second. Let me do something real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, and that's my point. Lucas is like, y'all probably don't even know each other, but it's interesting is that we all get to interact, and that's how I kind of take my my space as a creator. Some creators, you know, they do it differently. For me as a content creator and as a, you know, streamer, I'm like, bruh, I'm not trying to pretend like I know everything, but I am one of those creators that I'm gonna show everything. If y'all have something, it's like, hey, test it out. Yeah, let's test it out. Let's play with it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build this up because I think we're still missing. Hold on, let me see. I think in general we won't be able to do this. Oh yeah, if we cat this over here, then we'll be able to do it. Actually, we might be able to do this. Oh, does it matter? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We can do it right there. So if we do it this way, without the heat circulator or whatever, because honestly, it does give you a boost, but it's only for 5 seconds, and then you have a 20-second cooldown. I don't like that. You played together before from last season? Oh, you and me, yeah. You and me? Lucas, you talking about you and me?
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Fish Taco, you're saying you're a know-it-all? Wait, you're a know-it-all? Wait, what? Better than everyone else's. Lucas, oh, Lucas, I do remember that actually. You should never feel ashamed though. You should, I mean, by now you should know my personality as a creator. It's better than everyone else's opinion don't matter. Exactly, like that's not me. But look at this, look, full circle, Lucas. Now you came back and you taught me something, and I appreciate it. Not only did you teach me something, Lucas, you taught the whole community something, because now other people are going to be using this build, and they saw, you know, hopefully they're watching the live, or the live is going to exist forever. So there's a timestamp, bro. You a part of the community. And if y'all, for anyone watching, if y'all not a part of the community yet, type in exclamation Discord and you'll get the Discord, y'all. Join the community. All of these folks are part of the community because all of people. For Lucas, this is Fish Taco from Twitch said, yeah, because all these people are Lucas is paying attention. All of these people are paying attention, Lucas. Definitely, because I'm rebuilding as we speak. Thanks, Lucas. See, hey, look at that. Boom. I love that. I love that. I love what's happening right now. All right, so look. So this is what we've done from learning from Lucas, learning from D'Angelo, really just kind of having this kind of back and forth between all three of us. This is what I ended up with. This is what we started with. We started with this. This is what we ended up with. We ended up with this. Now, this is experimenting when we remove heat circulation, considering that it only lasts for 5 seconds. I don't like that trade-off. I would rather have the flat damage. The weak point is a necessary evil here.
How was that?
Oh, wait, let me reload. Oh, it's the wrong gun. All right, so I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, look. Yikes. 277. 288. 288. Okay, so this one is fucking cracked. This one is fucking cracked. So this is, so mine was 203. D'Angelo's was 214. Lucas's was 222, but we were missing one of the mods. Mine is 288 is the ceiling per shot, per crit. And the base, the base is a little bit lower. No, the base is 20. It's about the same as everyone. Everyone's was like between 20 and 22. So the base is, yeah. So this I'm not gonna hold you. This is probably the one I'm rocking with right now. This is the one I'm rocking with right now. So we're gonna screenshot this and we're gonna add it to Discord. So this is the shout out to Lucas Picard, shout out to D'Angelo Tony. This is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be rocking with right now. The DPS that it's stated is 797. We are going to cat it one more time so that we can just experiment with that last slot. But I like this. I like what we have going on right here. I like what we have going on right here. We got Insight Focus. And we got Focus Fire for the additional boost on weak point. And then, you know, weak point damage. It's not going to improve much of the Enduring Legacy because it does have a base weak point of like 1. So it's not... it's nothing to write home about, but it's a necessary evil. Let me add that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. What up, newbie? We were just having a friendly discussion around rebuilding the Enduring Legacy. And I think we came out with a build that I think is let me know what y'all thinking. D'Angelo, Lucas. I think we came out with a build between all three of us. I think that this is, I'm gonna cat it to see the raw build that you guys put out, but I think that we came out with a build that's actually a pretty good blend of all three worlds, and I think it does an insane amount of damage. It's gonna do an insane amount of damage. It's gonna do an insane amount of damage. We're going this build right here. We went from doing a max cap of roughly 203 to moving to 214 to moving to 222 to this build being close to 290 per crit shot, and it's critting at a high rate as well. So this is going to be our new Enduring Legacy build. Newbie, what have you been playing? Yo, that's crazy. Reactors should be a grind, but it doesn't. Does anyone feel like it's a little too much anymore? Yes. I actually recently brought this up, Fish Taco, is I think right now, the way that they have the game's RNG set up is the hardest things to grind for are reactor rolls and component rolls. They are absolutely brutal RNG. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the devs specifically hate us when it comes to reactors or components, but I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. I think they need to figure that out, right? They're over here nerfing characters, nerfing, you know, these characters, buffing these characters, they're nerfing the hell out of Gluttony. What they need to do is nerf the hell out of the damn RNG for reactors and components. That's what they need to do. You burnt yourself after the MR grind? Yeah. It's tough, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough. Colossi plus critical hit damage, chill singular. You've been grinding that for hours. Nah, not gonna lie, it's brutal. All right, so we're combining. Okay, oh, we got another player in the game. Tony said his DPS is at 925, and he'll send the pics on Discord when he gets back to his PC. Yeah, Tony, send it over, man, and we'll do a video on that too. Once you send it over. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, send it on the Discord, and we'll do a video on that, like an update video of like, hey, let's see what this is doing. So far, we got it up to 290, roughly 290 per shot on the level 100 lab in the lab. We'll see what it does in you know, against Colossi and stuff.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all in my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with it, who line for nothing. I see that we different, you riding.
It's no fun at all, Nemesis. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's been tough. That grind has been tough. That grind has been real tough.
I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe.
Descendant. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified arcade stored in this location. The enemy aims
All right, X3.
combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the altar's malignant
Oh wait.
tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container.
Oh, it's X2.
Arcade stored inside. Finally, ancestors, they will have already identified the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover.
Nice. Wait, I forgot to tell you my Enduring Legacy only has.
If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to
Lucas,
cancel out the
I didn't
blast
catch the back end of your statement.
Descendant.
What roles do you have on your sharing reactor? On my sharing reactor, I have fusion boost and skill critical hit damage.
Tumor that is blocking the door.
So gold fusion boost and skill critical hit damage. If I was going for a specific Colossi, then I would replace fusion boost with Colossi. That's what I really would want for that. Triangle. Oh, it's the one down there. Triangle X. Triangle X is this one. Did I catch up on Bleach? No, I'm not caught up on Bleach. Oh, bonus firearm attack on Colossus. Firearm critical. Firearm. So what I want to do, that's actually a good roll. What I want to do is I want to replace weak point damage with Colossi. My Enduring currently has critical hit damage, critical hit rate, firearm attack, and weak point. So I want to have critical hit damage, critical hit rate, firearm attack, and Colossi. And then I think it'll just, because again, weak point, you're gonna need it. It's a critical part of the damage scaling, but it's the weak point. There's diminishing returns on the weak point for Enduring Legacy because it's so low. So you want to just kind of be cautious of that. Circle. Yeah. I've been watching. I'm always watching anime. I'm always gonna be watching anime. I've been watching. Oh, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one over here. I've been watching Spy Family. I never watched Spy Family, so I've been watching Spy Family, Toilet Bound. Well, I just finished watching Toilet Bound. You've been grinding for Keelan. Chill, Dimension, and Singular. Or no. Hold on.
It's mine. It's mine. I'll ice you all. Don't hit me later. My shield is down. Take this.
Yeah, Spy Family is super, super, super fun to watch, man. I've been watching it with my with my fiance. We got engaged on Christmas, so I've been watching it with my fiance.
This could get messy. My shield is down.
Hey, yeah, appreciate it, D'Angelo. Yeah, it was a, you know, it's a big step, big step. All right, everybody died.
Descendant.
Yeah, it is big news, man. I'm excited. What? My game is glitching out, y'all.
We need
What
the
is up with
inversion
this?
energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
You know what I've been doing too? I've been playing a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals, yo. I've been playing a lot of that.
Scatter them. Don't hit me later.
And I've been doing I'm gonna start dropping some videos on the YouTube. I've been doing or not reaction, spectating videos where I've been like watching the best players in certain games, like certain characters that I use. So like I've been watching the best Moon Knight players, the best Cloak and Dagger players, and just like
Get messy.
watch them. So I'm gonna start dropping some YouTube videos on that. It's fun. I think it's fun. It's like exploring, learning together.
One ice coming up. Don't hate me later.
What just, bro? What is going on?
Shield at 0%. Stop like freeze. Scatter them. Shield down. How dare they take my shield? This could get messy.
You got so confused on Rivals you gave up? He all grown up now? Oh, you talking about me, Death Sage? Because I got engaged? I'm an adult. I'm adulting. I've been having fun with Rivals, actually. We've been having some pretty decent streams, Rival streams. We've been having some pretty decent Rival streams. Right now, we're almost at silver. We just started playing last week. But we're almost at silver on ranked. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some more videos, some more spectate videos. Because they've been doing really well. We did a quick spectating stream.
Stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces.
Do I think all of the bosses can be done solo? Yes. I've done all the bosses solo. I've personally done all the bosses solo. And honestly, can you do all of the bosses solo with the same character? I think kind of. Yeah, I think you can, yeah. I think you can do all the bosses. Can you like 30-second, 15-second them? No, probably not. But Sharon can go through all of them.
That drone seems to have similar technology to you.
Oh yeah, newbie, we just got partnered on YouTube.
If you have found the drone
We're partnered on YouTube already.
properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the
I wasn't sure which platform we were gonna get partnered on first, but we got partnered on YouTube 2 days before Christmas.
energy emitter has been exposed.
So we're YouTube partners now.
With this much output,
That's why I said I'm gonna be doing those videos, Cause we get, you know, we get more we earn more when we have like views on our YouTube videos now. And people like those spectate videos. People been liking them. They've been fucking with them. Yo, what is going on with my game? Why am I lagging out? Has anybody else been having issues with lag with the game? Is the server, is there server issues? Has anybody seen any server issues going on? Bro, what is going on?
How dare you break my shield?
I almost made it. A lot of big W's. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. That's why now we're multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. We're not streaming on TikTok right now anymore for now until we find out more about what's happening with the TikTok ban in the US. We're not streaming on TikTok right now, but we're multi-streaming on YouTube. There's vertical streams, there's a horizontal stream.
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors.
You gave up playing for today because it was glitchy for you too, Tony? Yeah, like you see, I don't know if you're noticing it on the stream because maybe there's a bit of a lag on the stream too. But like I'm moving and then it's just shooting me backwards or shooting me forwards. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, like I'm trying to jump right now and it's not letting me jump. Like I'm trying to jump and it's placing me back on the ground. This is super. Yo, I can't get over. All right. Ah! This is mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, my rage meter's going up. Haley easily does them all. Sharon and Freyna as well. Yeah. I imagine Freyna has no problems with them. All right. And Sharon, yeah, I was able to clear everybody that you can solo. To be honest, I have a even before they allowed you to solo Molten and Gluttony, everyone up to Swamp Walker, I have a video, and the video literally is like a minute, maybe is like a minute long. And it's a video of my full playthrough of each boss, and it's like less than a minute, or it's less than a minute and a half or something. Like it's like 90 seconds. In 90 seconds, you can see me literally start and clear every single boss. Start and clear every single boss from not Swamp Walker. From Executioner all the way to Swamp Walker. I clear them all with Sharon in less than 30 seconds, each of them. All right, I'm not gonna lie. You can see the rubber banding, yeah. Yo, Tony, I'm really annoyed right now at this. You can't solo. You can't solo Gravewalker. You can solo. I think you can solo. You can solo everyone up until Gluttony now. You can solo everyone up until Gluttony now, but you can't solo Gravewalker. You're the rubber band man. Yo, I hate y'all. I hate y'all, yo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but it's very annoying. It was pixelated for a bit. Oh yeah, Alt Sharon is a beast. Yeah, so look, let's see. You can go. Can you? No, you can't. Yeah, you can't do Deathstalker, but you can solo Gluttony and Molten. Yeah, you can solo Gluttony and Molten. So everyone. Wait, is it only Gluttony and Molten? Oh wait, I lied. It's only Gluttony and Molten. That's weird. You can't solo Obstructor? Yo, yo, why would they do that? Yo, am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? They made it so that you can solo everyone up to Swamp Walker, and then you can solo Molten and Gluttony only. Am I tweaking? No. Yeah. It makes zero sense. Yeah. They were like, whoa, 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 whoa. You can solo Gluttony, but we can't let people try to go after Obstructor, bruh. He's way too OP. Like what? Like in whose world did some say that was okay? I would love to solo Frostwalker. He was one of the most annoying bosses. Here we go. You get to hard mode and you're like, Executioner, welcome to hard mode. Welcome to hard mode, y'all. So this is welcome to hard mode. Executioner, he's a bit annoying. He's a bit annoying, but I got this. The moment, yeah, exactly. The moment they allow people to solo Frostwalker, I imagine Frostwalker's the first person everybody gonna go after, bro. They're gonna be like, nah, bro. Cracking knuckles and everything. Cracking knuckles, just like, nah. You gotta catch these hands, bro. Shoot the fade, bro. Shoot the fade. Cause he was like this. When you first got to hard mode, I don't care who you are. When you first got to hard mode, Executioner, you were like, you know what, hard mode? I'm kind of enjoying hard mode. Dead Bride, you wanted to rage quit. Dead Bride, she was so annoying when you first got to hard mode. Then you get to Devour, and you're like, yo, he can heal himself? How do you beat him? How do you beat somebody that heals himself mid-battle? That's like unspoken. Then you get to Pyro, and you're like, yeah, that's not too bad. All right, we're good. We're good. Swamp, you're like, damn. Hard mode? Shit is finna be a breeze. Obstructor? You go, hey, this is easy. Then all of a sudden you get to his enraged face, and you're like, holy shit, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? You have Frostwalker. You get to Frostwalker, all of a sudden you're like, I have no idea what just went wrong. My entire team's frozen. What the hell are these little orbs? It's the first time you actually start to see real mechanics happen. Like real mechanics. Obstructor, you start to kind of get an intro to that, but like in Frostwalker, you really start to see it. Then Molten, you're like, oh, every team sucks. Every person that plays sucks. I hate this. But once you figure it out, you're like, oh, this dude's a clown. Gluttony comes out. Gluttony, you know what? This is such a joke because when Gluttony first came out, he was so OP. And I'm gonna say this, y'all. When Gluttony first came out, he was so OP that it made me fall in love with the game. And I know that sounds wild, but Gluttony was so OP that he made me fall in love with the game because I was like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. Like this, challenge players to play together, challenge players to up level their builds, challenge players to really think about what they're doing and how to play together as a team, right? Going in with randoms on Gluttony was a shit show. And Frostwalker, Frosty was so annoying before the nerf, right? But then Deathstalker got dropped. And everyone was like, Deathstalker is gonna come out, and everyone remembered what it felt like to get Gluttony. And let me know if y'all feel the same way. Deathstalker came out, everyone remembered what it felt like to get Gluttony. When Gluttony dropped, and we all felt like, damn, yo, there's a feeling in the pit of my stomach, and I just know this is not gonna be fun. And then you realize, oh, I'm just gonna drop a shield on my character and we're good. I'm gonna drop the shield on my character and we're good. I don't think Deathstalker. I think Deathstalker was not nearly as hard as original Gluttony. Original Gluttony was OP. Original Gluttony was OP. Cause we cleared Deathstalker, I think within the first 3 hours. Within the first 3 hours of them dropping them. Yo, Nemesis. Yo, Nemesis. No, yo, Nemesis said when he got to Gluttony, OP Gluttony, he started Googling Warframe for beginners. He was about to jump to a whole nother game. But you know what? I love that though. Deathstalker was easy in comparison to OP Gluttony. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. I 100% agree. I think it was we expected, honestly, the thing about Deathstalker is once you figure it out is we didn't really know the full mechanic, but like I said, we weren't fighting him for 3 hours, but within 3 hours, because the first thing we did, I think we unlocked, when Deathstalker dropped, we unlocked Haley. Was it Haley? Deathstalker dropped with Haley, right? Was it wait, when did the Deathstalker drop? It wasn't Haley. I forget. Was it Haley? I forget. No, Freyna. Yeah. Freyna. Thanks, Pear Bear. Thanks, Sleepy. So Deathstalker, we got Freyna. We built Freyna out, and then we went over to try to fight him, and we were able to, and we went with randos. Originally we went with randos, and then we started to just build random. Like, I didn't have a team, right? Like, I didn't plan it out. I didn't plan out a team and, you know, get a plan together. We literally were just like shooting the shit, trying to figure out the mechanics. We figured out the mechanics, and then I was like, all right, here's the strategy. We're gonna implement it, and then we just boom. And I think that same day I had a strategy video out. That, like, it was so crazy. Like, the same day that Deathstalker dropped, I dropped a video, like literally like 6 hours after the game drop. I mean the update. 6 hours after the update, I dropped a video of like, yo, if you're worried about how to beat Deathstalker, this is how you beat it. Like, that's how easy it was. For Gluttony, we were like, hey, if you're worried about how to beat Gluttony, so are we. like that's the response from Gluttony when Gluttony first came out. So I have a special place in my heart for Gluttony, and it really hurt that they nerfed him twice. Not just once, bro. They nerfed him twice, and I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. But anyway, that stung a bit. Do you have a video for the new boss or just straight DPS? Easy Buckets, yeah, the new boss is just straight DPS. Like, we can go in and, like, I can go in right now and fight him. Like, we'll solo him. For the new boss, Infernal Walker, a lot of what it, honestly, if you have the ability to build Haley or Viessa, I go Viessa. But if you have Viessa, and there's other, you can do it with other people, but honestly with him, it's really just damage and getting him out of the, once you get him enraged, the moment you get him out of enraged phase, he becomes a joke, right? And let's see, his attacks are just crazy. I will say that his attacks are crazy. You want to avoid his attacks, but again, he's nothing like how Gluttony was. So this is Viessa. This is my absolute, not absolute. This is my cold-bloodedness build for Viessa. So now he's enraged, right? So when he enrages, he's gonna have a higher damage tolerance, and He's gonna do more damage, and he's gonna have a higher damage tolerance. So that's what you got to pay attention to with him, right? So you can see it. It's very easy to tell when he enrages because the entire field kind of lights up. You see how it's lit up red now? That was dumb. I stood in front of him. You use absolute zero with clairvoyance and blue beetle. Yeah. That's all. The absolute zero build is really solid too. I just personally use the cold bloodedness build, but you can use whatever you prefer, right? Honestly. Oh, I don't have. Oh, that's why. That's not working. I was wondering why my. My grapple gun wasn't working, and it's because I don't have my midair maneuvering. That's also very useful in this one. Yikes, come on, move. I'm about to go down. There he goes. So like I said, once he goes down, he becomes very easy. Like, I was literally about to die just now, and I might still. Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Whoa, what just happened? What the fuck just happened to my controller? Yo, this glitching is really starting to annoy me. All of a sudden, I couldn't do any movement. Hold on, let me restart that. Hopefully it works on this one. You will VS a rookie? No. So I mean, if you can, yeah, if you have a solid build, you a VS a rookie. if you so yeah, I mean, if you got solo, duo, we've done it solo, duo, trio, quads. You know, he's gonna be hard regardless. He scales. I think it's a little bit easier when you have more people if you play together, because you can, you know, distract them. Certain people can distract them. No, you know, I still didn't swap out my midair maneuvering. Yeah, yeah, take it easy, newbie. If I had mid-air maneuvering, this would be a lot easier. But that's completely on me, because I didn't switch out. And I don't know why I didn't switch out. They wouldn't let you grab his shoulder. Yeah, honestly, if you have the right team, you don't even need to grab his shoulder. I'm gonna swap out now. I'm gonna swap out to mid-air maneuvering. If you have the right team, you don't even need to grab his shoulder. And this is also really annoying, this lagging right now. But apparently it's not just me. Apparently a bunch of other people are having the same issue with this kind of lag situation. They wouldn't let you grab his shoulder, and you have no. So if you're gonna grab his shoulder, you want long distance. But if you're gonna solo, you really want or if you're not grabbing the shoulder, or if you're soloing, you want midair, because you can just move. You saw like I kept trying to use my grapple and it wasn't grabbing onto anything. It's because I'm used to using midair maneuvering for him, so that I can just get out of the way. See? See, like it's a lot easier for me to navigate around.
How dare you break my shield? It's mine. This could get messy.
He got me anyway. Oh no, I'm just showing easy buckets. Yeah, I'm not farming him at all. I was just showing easy buckets because I'm actually having a lot of issues with the lag. We were trying to do the invasions and my character just kept glitching out.
My shield is down. This how dare you break my shield? This could get messy. It's mine.
Like he's about to go out of his aggro
Stay where you are.
if I don't get killed.
Messy.
I might get killed. There you go.
My shield is down. I'll ice you all.
And then he gets real easy. See how like I'm just now I'm just chopping off at his health. And he's about to die right there. So once you get him out of his enrage phase, he becomes super easy because he gets knocked down, then immediately he'll like get knocked down, and then he'll immediately go into his rocket phase. So then he'll drop, even when he wakes back up, he'll drop into his rocket phase where he's also just very stationary. So you can do a lot of your abilities, massive abilities that are like very static to a specific location or a small AoE, because he's not moving. He's knocked down, and you can really start to take advantage of abilities like dangerous ambush because he's knocked down. So you'll get that 50% boost in your skill power. So at that point is where usually I see a lot of people just chop him down. I very rarely see anybody take him out of his enrage phase and not beat him. So that's really what you want to focus on. He's going to enrage unless you like your team is super overpowered, which we've had this before, where we can clear him in like 30 seconds or something like that. But most of the time, if you have a balanced team, you'll be able to, you know, really knock him out without too much of a trouble, too much trouble, to be honest. Can I? Yeah. You can find my builds in the section that Sleepy sent out, but this is the build right here. This is the. Oh, actually, that was the wrong build. That was the wrong build. I had Decimator in there, so that no wonder. Dangerous Ambush is supposed to be right here. I don't know why I had Decimator. Oh, maybe I was experimenting with something. I must have been experimenting with something. Dangerous Ambush is supposed to be there so that I get that 50% boost. That's why I was wondering. I was like, when he's knocked down, I should have done a lot more damage. That's why. That's also why I was doing more damage every time I killed the ads, because I had Decimator on. Interesting. Decimator might be a good mod to use if you're running with a team, actually. I mean, it's a toss-up. Because you can get 10 stacks up to 10 seconds. That's 50% boost. So you can get the, I mean, but that's assuming you kill all the ads. This is a tough one. Decimator would probably be better for mobbing. Decimator would be better for mobbing, and Dangerous Ambush is better for bossing. Decimator is better for mobbing, and Dangerous Ambush is better for bossing with a team. If you're bossing with a team, then Dangerous Ambush. Because the amount of times that he's not looking at you and he's targeting, I got 4 for that. Yikes. But like, that's what I would recommend, easy buckets. If I'm being honest. Oh, interesting. Did the YouTube stream drop? Well, anyway, I gotta drop anyway. I'm gonna go watch a movie with the kids, man. And this is realistically, this has been lagging anyway. The game has been not fun anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna drop out. I'm gonna drop off for now. I might be on a little bit later on for like a later stream, and figure out maybe why some of these stream issues are happening. I'm getting a lot of issues with the OBS, but I'm also getting a lot of lag in the game. So I'm gonna drop off for now, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. And then we'll work on actually doing some building in here. So we'll work on building out Blair. We'll be doing Blair. All right, see y'all.